Eden Hazard, Kylian Mbappe and Neymar were possible replacements for Cristiano Ronaldo. Instead, desperate Real Madrid will re-sign Mariano Diaz. Left without a replacement for Cristiano Ronaldo ahead of Spain's transfer deadline day on Friday, Real Madrid are poised to re-sign former striker Mariano Diaz from Lyon. Having explored the market and balked at the prices of Eden Hazard, Harry Kane, Kylian Mbappe, Neymar and even Valencia forward Rodrigo Moreno, Madrid have been backed into a corner, with options few and far between. Don't sign anybody and risk heading into a League and Champions League campaign with no backup for Karim Benzema and Gareth Bale, or take a punt on Mariano. Perhaps seen it work out with Alvaro Morata, Madrid are more inclined to go for the gamble, but that story was a little different. Having sold him to Juventus only to watch him knock them out of the Champions League at the semi-final stage, win 2 Serie A titles and 2 Coppa Italias, Madrid brought Morata home. Morata, then considered a top-class striker, scored 15 league goals as Los Blancos won the double in 2016, but Mariano is not returning with the same reputation despite improving at Lyon. Having been unable to secure a first-team place ahead of Benzema, Morata left for Chelsea and Madrid were left struggling without him last season, as the Frenchman netted just 5 league goals. Benzema has started the season well, but it is too soon to say if his form will hold. That means if Madrid sign Mariano, he may need to play a crucial role in a team that always aspires to win the treble. Europa League side Sevilla were close to signing Mariano before Madrid powered in, although that in itself shows he is not yet at the level he needs to be to lead the line for an elite team. With other options shut down or dried up, the move for Mariano is born of desperation rather than strategy. When at Madrid, the forward impressed for the B-side but never excelled when given the chance for the first team, netting just once in 8 appearances. While his 4-5 in the Copa del Rey may seem impressive at first glance, all of them came against Minnows Culture Leonesa. Zinedine Zidane recommended that I come here as the departure of Alexandre Lacazette, who signed for Arsenal, would be a good opportunity for me, and I thought so, too, said Mariano of his move to Lyon. It was the right move. Had Zidane told me to stay, I probably would have. Despite the panic around the striker situation at Real, there are parts of the deal to bring the center-forward back which make sense. Yes, Mariano is better than Borja Mayoral. His return to the Santiago Bernabeu would improve Madrid's squad because should Karim Benzema get injured, Mariano will provide better support than the Spaniard. With Sevilla sniffing around, it was no or never for Madrid to bring back the forward because they not only have a first option as part of his initial sale to Lyon but still retain 35% of the player's rights. That means they can get him in for cheaper than Sevilla could. Having sold Mariano for $8 million, Madrid can re-sign him for an estimated 25 meters. Given the eye-watering prices some players are going for on the market, Mariano would not break the bank as signing a potential Ronaldo replacement would. While with Lyon getting regular football, Mariano has improved, striking 18 goals in 31 Ligue 1 appearances last season. The striker scored a good mix of goals, from towering headers to well-executed curled finishes from outside the area. We know that Madrid coach Julen Lopetegui likes him, having previously considered trying to bring him into the Spain squad despite appearing once for the Dominican Republic in a friendly. There is a chance that his season in France has matured Mariano enough to come back and play an important role for Madrid, but the truth is his return appears to have been forced sooner than expected.